Nancy Reynoza, a community activist from Sioux Falls, joins me now for more on all of this. She organized a protest in solidarity with Smithfield Food Inc. employees after many workers complained of unsafe working conditions due to the COVID-19 outbreak in South Dakota. Nancy, thanks for being with us. Can you just start by describing the situation there for these workers?
Yes, thank you for having me here. The situation for the employees at Smithfield got very difficult several weeks ago when they started to call us afraid because they felt that they weren't being protected, and they felt that a lot of people around them were getting sick, and they could hear coughing around them. The locker rooms were packed with people coughing and people getting sick. All of a sudden, people not showing up for work, and nobody knew what was going on. And they weren't receiving any masks or any different type of new protective gear that they could be working. Now they work together in shoulder to shoulder in some areas of the plant, and the cafeteria is packed, so they were very worried at that time, and the union representative for Smithfield had requested for some things to provide for them, and he said that the management kept dragging their feet to provide that for the workers, and that's how this started.
You have family, Nancy, that works in the plant. How have they described those conditions? And were there any precautions taken at all to protect these workers?
Right. So I do have family that work there, and what a lot of them have told me is that they also feared for them life, for their families and for their lives, because they saw that they weren't being given any type of protective gear for them to do their job, and once they were implemented, there were some things that were implemented, like things for their hands to be cleaned. There's some stations, some sanitary stations. They did put on the entrance something to check everybody's temperature. However, some employees did call and complain to us and said that they were still let into work with a high fever of 100.3 or 100 and above. So people were still working with high fevers at the plant.